Hi there, my name is Esther Pepper, and I am a hospice nurse. I live in South Central Alaska, and I wanted to introduce myself to you. I've been a hospice nurse for 17 years, lived here in Alaska most of my life, and I wanted to start making some videos so you can see what it's like for us nurses here and the interesting and exciting things we go through with weather and terrain and the challenges, but also to start sharing stories with you about my wonderful patients, just the amazing process that we get to be a part of their lives and walk the journey with them. So I wanted to introduce you guys to my book that I've written. This has been a 2.5-year journey of writing and going through the publishing. Mindster Media has published this for me. It's available on Amazon and Barnes & Noble, and it's called My Calling Chronicles of an Alaskan Hospice Nurse. And inside, you're going to find 29 wonderful stories of people that were very dear to me, journaling their story from the very beginning when they came on service until they died, and going through all of the pain and symptom management, disease process details, and the grieving element as well. This book is great for hospice nurses, caregivers, and anybody working in end of life. And I would love it for you to get a copy and start going through the stories. And I hope that it will be a big blessing in your walk in this journey of end of life. And at the end of each chapter, there are hospice highlights, which recap the major points of each story. So it's a great learning tool and guide for end of life care. So this story, I Will Decide, is about Celeste, who had colon cancer and also bladder cancer with Mets to the bone. And she had severe pain on every level and type and went through some pretty harsh symptoms. And today I received some feedback from a friend of my sister's, and it was really touching, so I wanted to share that with you. First, I have to find Sammy. He is not listening. He's so excited to be on a little adventure in a new spot for him. So we can't get too close to the open water mid-March, Sammy. Come on. Come here. Okay, my video buddy and I are heading home. You ready to go, Sammy? I hope you guys will follow me on Instagram, aka Hospice Nurse. I'm also on Facebook, Esther Pepper. And my website is estherpepper.com, and also my YouTube channel. So I wanted to give you all some feedback of what my sister's friend sent to her this morning about one of the stories in my book. This is about Celeste, and the story title is I Will Decide. She says, interestingly, I have been thinking more and more of my mom as of late. There has always been a little guilt because I felt we were slowly killing her with the medicine we were administering. I came home from church and started reading about the 4th story in, and it got me. I had already been crying because it immediately reminded me of my mom dying. But the 4th story about Celeste absolutely got me. My mom also had the coffee ground emesis. It was so awful, it was projectile too, and I will never get that image out of my head. It was god-awful. Reading about this has helped me because no one explained to us what it was or if it was even supposed to happen. Our hospice nurse wasn't there that much. I guess I felt like my mom should have had an easier death since her life was so bad, but only Jesus knows. I apparently have more grieving that I need to do. I appreciate all hospice workers.